Erasmus scholarship. Okay, this is a European Union scholarship, and the DART is German government scholarship. Both are government scholarship. And let me again share the screen till other people come. So you can take a screenshot of this if you like.
Okay, sir.
Just a minute. Okay, so these are the scholarships available. DART is the German government one, and then Erasmus Mundus, Erasmus Plus scholarship is a European wide scholarships. There are scholarships given by different political foundations and research institutions, and also by individual universities. Now, the generous ones are the DART and Erasmus scholarships. Now, these are given when you apply to the program. If you go to dart.org website or .de website, you get list of scholarships, list of universities, and the same with Erasmus. My list has the link. Erasmus also will have list of programs, and if you apply directly to them, you get admission as well as the scholarship. However, foundation scholarships are given separately. For example, I'm sure, I know in Islamabad there is a Konrad Adenauer Stiftung office, KA call it. So when you get admission to program, you can check with them what are the scholarships available, and then you can apply separately with them. The same way, there are university funded scholarships by different universities. Now, when you're applying to these universities, you can find again these universities at DART website. They will say if you get admission, when you are there, you can apply to such scholarship. They may be not generous as DART and Erasmus, but still that can be useful in spending your time in Germany. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, let me now go back. I don't know whether other people are there or not. Yeah, already 4 people. Okay, Mir Prabha is back and Tenturan. So let me continue with, but why don't I see them? Okay, now they are here. Okay, so now where are we? Okay, so these are the eligibility criteria. Now, any questions about eligibilities? Mir Prabha, Tenturan.
No questions.
Okay, good. Tenturan, any questions?
No question.
Okay. Now, here I have shown you some list of the postgraduate programs. Now, I will not go into one by one. These are actually to show to my people in Colombo session. I want to show you different programs they have. If you want to take a screenshot, you can take, but these are actually sample. I just want to show what I showed in the previous slide, to go to a program and look at different criteria, eligibility, timing, and all these things. But you already know, and also maybe they are not relevant to your field. Now, since the session had a lot of people from engineering and management background, I showed them, but maybe I don't know whether I can. Now, this is where I did my MBA. As I told you, I am the Sri Lankan ambassador for them. So let me, I don't know whether I can, but there's nobody interested in MBA, right? Tenturan, are you interested in MBA?
I'm not interested.
So I will not go into details. It's a nice dog. Is it Mir Baba? Whose dog is barking?
Yes.
Okay. Right, okay, no problem. Okay. There are different programs. There are, as I told you, hundreds of programs. If you go to DART website, you can select them. You can look at the categories. You can select programs you like, programs in different countries and different cities. If I have show them, maybe I'll mute Mir Prabha for the moment. Okay. Yeah, also same with Masters and PhD program. So please take time and review the website. Now, these are some of the important websites. you can prefer when you are free. You can take a screenshot. You should be able to use the option here in the Zoom. There's an option of taking a screenshot. Check with that. You can find out program details and scholarship from that website. There are two websites. One is .org, which is English one, but .de is also German one, but it has more information and it has also translation. So if you go to .de, maybe I can show you that one. It has the English version. Normally D is Deutschland, that's a German country code. So all universities and everything will have
Excuse me, sir.
yeah.
Sir, who is going to make finalized selection of the candidates?
The universities, yeah. As I told you, we can only guide you and advise you, but we will not make any decision. This is done by the universities. But of course, with our experience and expertise, we can help you to get better application and give some local, inside information. But yes, it's the university admission office and their admission boards.
So definitely through online sessions.
No. You mean how they do it? Yes. No, they will look at their application documents. And then, for example, for PhD, you have to send your primary research. Then there will be relevant faculty who will look at that, and they will look at your profile, how different you are, what are your background, what you have done. So it's a kind of a panel decision. But sometimes they will ask you to come on an online video interview. Some of them will invite you. And also important thing is, now if you, in England or UK, normally they will say you talk to a supervisor and the supervisor will admit you. But in Germany, it doesn't work that way. It is open call and they decide and call for applicants and they decide and let you know. So therefore, it's more how can I say, formal process. So you apply like masters and PhD same, and if they think you are good, sometimes they may invite you for an interview, but or else directly admit you. However, there is a different process for German local PhD. This is called not PhDs; these are called doctorate. So they will not advertise. That is through the professor's grants. To get into such programs, you need to know the professor. But this is very hard now. If you apply from Pakistan or Sri Lanka for PhD, they will not know you. So therefore, just by looking your CVs and other things, they will not take you. So that is why I ask people, first go for masters, do your master and show your colors, and then through your personal contacts, you can come to get to know a professor and impress the guy, and then you get a PhD opportunity. That is why even with people with masters, for example, even AMBA, if you want to go to Germany, easiest way is to do your masters, because this is a very less competitive and more opportunities. Then you can continue for a PhD from there.
These are the university names.
What is that?
I said these are the university names or location. What else?
Universities? I didn't get your question.
So I said you were telling about university names or locations.
No. Those things I can't tell now because there are a lot of them. But I can show you if it works. The website. This is DART website. Can you see the screen?
No, sir. It is going pause.
What about other people?
Yes, sir.
Mary Baba, can you see the screen of DART website?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. So you go there. For example, information for foreigner study programs. You let's say for international programs, you can search on different keywords. Let's say master's degree, field of study. I would say, let's say, okay, for example, business
So
administration,
make it.
course English only, additional features. I will not click that one. Location doesn't matter. There are different types of universities in Germany. You can click. It also doesn't matter. Uh, so this is important. Beginning now for this semester, it is summer semester. So you click that one. So you get the list of programs. For example, this is for masters in business administration. There are 42 programs for the summer intake. Now, if I make this not summer but winter, we'll have more programs. For example, let me click winter, not summer. That is 2018 September intake. Your 208 programs. So likewise, you can have your own categories, criteria, and search, and then you go to this program and click. It will direct you to their sites. So likewise, please do your homework and find out programs of your interest and of your choice. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay. So this is these are the. Let me come back to my screen again. Okay, so these are the different different websites, Dart and Dart.de and Dart.org. But the second one is Erasmus Mundus one. This is also very important. Actually, this semester we are very much keen on telling you about Erasmus, because Erasmus Mundus scholarships are now open, and the deadlines are in December and January. Let me show you a list of programs. Now, if you are very keen on applying on a full scholarship, this is the best time to apply under Erasmus Mundus scholarship, the European Union scholarships. Let me share the screen again. Again, I want to highlight you, there are different programs on different subjects, and they are very generous programs. So please look at this site also, and now you can immediately apply. There, for example, there are 130 master's degrees where you get full funding. Now, maybe agriculture and veterinary. Let me look at what are available. There are, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 programs in that field. But something important now, under Erasmus, you can only apply maximum 3 programs per semester. So you have to select which 3 programs you are applying. If you apply more than 3, you are automatically disqualified. Okay, let me arbitrarily take one. For example, I don't know, organization per psychology. This one. Maybe all are not relevant to you, but as I told you, can you see my screen? Yes. Okay. So application and student scholarship. Of course, you can go and check. I'm just showing you. So admission criteria. Now, university degree, bachelor's, 3 or 4 or 5 years in psychology, 2 years full-time commitment for 2 years, fluency in English, that is 6.5. They have explained you how they give the grades for each area. English language, they have also some other languages, but that doesn't matter much. Motivation at a 5%, recommendation at 10%. So this is how they give grade. So the scholarship, let's look at the scholarship. Okay, so student from partner countries, you get 9,000 euros. So for example, travel ticket, travel cost, and 1,000 euros per month. So 900, yeah. So this is very generous. There are a lot of details, but this is how you get the Erasmus scholarship. Now deadlines. Now for this year, deadline is for you and outside people from December to March. Yeah. So you had to apply before March, but you can start applying from December. So please go and look at such programs which is relevant to you from Erasmus site as well as from DART site. Okay. Any questions up to now? Nirupapa may be very sleepy now. Okay. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's worth to spend time because this is one-time opportunity. Okay. So also you can look at the embassy in your country website. There's a German Cultural Center. If you get admission, if you want to study some German before going to Germany, because that will be useful in getting your job or social exposure. So use Goethe Institute. Also, that's available in Pakistan, Singapore area, like British Council. That's also important. There's a website called Study in Germany. That is also very useful to get information about studying there. Of course, there are a lot of social media sites you can get to learn about Germany, including our own sites. Final point is about now how we can continue and support you. Now, up to now, it's free information because the idea was helping you to give some basic information and encourage you to apply. But for selected people, we can also offer individual support. Or if you are interested in applying for that, let me explain the services we offer as alumni. This is of course for a fee, but we will give value-added services. For example, recommend programs relevant to you based on your profile and your qualifications, and application assistance in filling the application, making your CV, essay, and motivation letter. These are very important, particularly essays and motivation letter, telling that why you want to apply. Also, we kind of guide you to directly communicate with the university. We don't apply for you because we are not agents, or we don't do like that kind of work, but we will advise you how you kind of communicate with the German university, because German universities are very efficient, and you also have to be very efficient, and there are different ways of communicating with them. Normally we will ensure that we give you the full continuous support till you get the admission. This can be in 1 semester, it can go up to 2 semesters, or even up to 2 years. We will provide the support without additional charge if you are like our individual client or student. But I want to highlight here, we can't kind of influence visa process. For example, if your travel record is not very good, if you have been blacklisted or have misused your passport or something, the chances are very, or you have been part of terrorist organization or something, you will not get visa. Germany is very sensitive about such issues, but otherwise, if you are a decent applicant with good qualifications, they will welcome you, provided that you the qualification, admission letter, and the finance. And we also can help you in getting the best travel deal to Germany, how you travel inside Germany, how you settle during your first few days. We, as I already mentioned, we have an extensive network of alumni and German institutions, so maybe even helping you find a job based on where you are going, and connecting you to the network we have. Those are all possible, because this is going to be a lifetime relationship we want to develop. As alumni, we want to have you being part of our network and also helping the future guys. For example, once you are there, like Pugti is a good example, Chintaka, so they got the opportunity and they are helping you, the next generation of people. So we also expect that kind of reciprocation, but we don't charge you for like expensive fees, but just to kind of compensation for mentors, because we will have some alumni guiding you, maybe if you're international one through Skype or some other way, or if you're local one with physical meetings and online meetings, but that will be charged for the hours spent. So the fees are depending on what extensive service you need, and based on whether you're a student, whether you're a corporate person, whether you're a professor, so those things can be discussed at an individual level. So what is the next process? Next process in general. Now you start applying and searching now. So for, let's say, from October till December, as I told you, you have 3 months time to make your application. And normally within 1 month of deadline, they will announce that you are admitted or not. So it will take, for example, till February. And visa need about maximum 2 months, depending on your country. In Sri Lanka, it's normally 4 weeks, but can go up to 6 weeks. Let's say 2 weeks, 2 months. I think in Pakistan it's slightly more. So till March, you have to wait for your visa. If you apply in February or early February or late January, you get the visa by end of visa decision by end of March. And in April, you have to be in Germany to start your program. So that means this is like a 5 months process, 4 months process. You have to start planning now and get your qualifications, your IELTS, all your transcripts, letters, and make the application. And then once you get the admission, you have to look at your finance. You have to have other documents cleared. For example, your school leaving certificate maybe. If you have any applying visa is a different process. We are not visa consultant, but we can give some basic guidelines also there. And then you plan for your trip to Germany. And most probably we will meet you if you are working with us in next summer. I will be in Germany, and then I will see you. Okay. Anyway, there are some people also to welcome you if you want them. So what is next? Final point. If you want to apply by looking at websites, DART, Erasmus, you are free to go ahead, search them, and directly make application. If you are confident about your professional background, your all other things, please go ahead. We don't want every one of you to come to us. We can help only limited people, because we have few people who can help you, because we are also in different industries and different work, but we are happy to help you, few guys. But if you are applying with us, if you are interested in our mentorship program, you need to send an email saying that you are interested. Then we will have individual online meeting, or if you are in Sri Lanka, a personal meeting where we look at your certificates, we will examine them, and then your passport to see how you have been traveling. So then we can give, for example, assessment whether you get a scholarship, the chances of scholarship, or you get no scholarship but free education. So the personal level questions and discussion we can do during individual appointment, but that should be done within next 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So you have to send an email, because we are already getting some inquiries and people from our Colombo physical meeting. Okay, this is the end of it from my side. I am open for discussion and questions. I don't know how long we have. Yes, we have some time. Okay, now it's open for discussion, and let me get screen back. If you can actually raise your hand, or you can ask a question. You can start from Mir Prabha. But others, keep your mic muted. Your hand raised in the computer actually, not in the photo, in the screen. But you have option to hand raise. For example, I don't know. Yeah, maybe you can click and see how you do that. Raise your hand is a way that you mute. Anyway, doesn't matter. Check that option, but then I get indicator. But Miri Prabha, you have a question?
What is the demand for local MScs and MPhils for those scholarships for PhD or masters in Germany?
You mean when you have masters in Sri Lanka, what are the opportunities?
Yes.
It is possible.
Yeah.
But if it is a research 2 years masters, I think you have that kind of master's in Sri Lanka, veterinary science, right? Yes, it is
Yes.
possible. You can apply directly for PhD. As I told you, however, getting admission to PhD in Germany is little bit difficult because they look at your research interest, and then also there will be a few opportunities. However, it is possible. You are eligible, and there are programs you can apply. But normally, what we suggest is you go for masters, even if you have a masters. So that is easy, and then comparatively easy, and is convenient in terms of apply. But of course, you can if you are very very strict, you can still try and get PhD. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Say it's Amber.
Amber, yes, correct, yeah. There's a French friend of mine who is also called Amber. Yeah, that's why I get confused.
Sir, I wanted to ask that almost month I to get completion of my MScs degree. Then in which month of the year I can apply for PhD degree in Germany?
There's an echo actually. I don't know why you get an echo. Can you repeat again, or you have to type?
You can't hear me.
I can hear, but it goes back and there's some kind of noise. Maybe you are using a phone, right?
Okay, sir, I repeat my question.
Yeah.
I think almost 6 months are to go in completion of my MScs degree.
Okay.
I asked that a month of the year I can apply for PhD degree in Germany.
Which month?
This month of the year.
No, when you will finish? Which month you finish?
Sir, it will be in hopefully in January, inshallah.
Okay, so you have IELTS?
Sorry, sir. What's your question?
Have you finished your IELTS, IELTS, or TOEFL?
No, sir, I didn't appear for that.
Yeah, so you need to have your degree, master's degree, and the IELTS or TOEFL. So if you finish them all by April, no, actually before April, the next deadline will be May, April, May, June. Yeah, about June. So if you apply for the winter 2018 intake, that means deadline will be May, June 2018. You can go to Germany by September.
Too much.
Yeah, that is how things work in Germany, not like in Pakistan. In Pakistan, you don't have even the even government change 6 months. No, that's what I learned in Pakistan. You don't plan more than 6 months. But in Germany, they know what they're doing 2018 December. So that is why I kept on highlighting. I know that for Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Bangladesh, planning, you don't plan for 1 year. But in Europe, it's about long-term planning. So if you plan now, if you have everything completed now, you can go earliest April 2018. But if you finish after 6 months, you can go only September, October 2018. That's life. And if you now, one more thing. This is for all of you. If you want to apply for DART scholarship now, you get admission in 2018 September. Okay, so it's 1 year ahead. You have to apply. Okay, more questions? Amba, are you happy?
There is too much noise from your side.
No, not here. No noise here. Only 10 minutes. Okay. Do you have questions from Centuran? You can type your
One question.
No questions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One question.
Yes.
Some countries the MSc is 2 years.
Yes.
And some countries it is 1 year.
Yes.
How about in Germany?
2 years. 2 years full time. No 1 year. For example, if you are applying to PhD, if you have a master's degree 1 year, they won't recognize that. So you need to have full time 2 years degree as your master.
Full time 2 years MSc.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. We have Galaxy. Who is Galaxy? Galaxy J7. Who is that? I don't see somebody. Unmute and speak, please. Okay. Miri Prabha, any more questions from your side? Meantime, you can chat now. I can answer your chat questions also. Please type, then I can answer. You don't have to wait to ask the question. Miri Prabha, any questions?
No more questions.
Okay, Amba. Amba, any questions? Amba. Sorry.
Sir, actually, right now I am working as cadet. But first I want to review my
Disturbance. I can't hear. Please type the question.
Okay.
Chat, please. Anybody you have chat? Questions here. Questions. Yeah, I read the question and I can answer. We have about 8 minutes. So ask your question quickly. Of course, you can ask later individual questions, but common questions now. So after 10 minutes, we will finish the session. Now we actually did this just to help because we already finished our main session. There were people who couldn't come, so we wanted to give them opportunity. But this is not our main session. But we just still this will be a recorded session, so you can watch later also. Also now, if you are interested studying, further about things, you can send a mail to samargermany12@gmail.com, or if you are interested in getting our support on advice or consultancy, you can send a mail and then we can fix a one-to-one Skype call. But for that, you need to send your scanned transcript of your degree certificate and your passport copy, which are Sri Lankan. I don't see any questions still. If you have no questions, please type those so we can a little bit early finish. No more questions. Okay, I have one question from Amba. I said I am working in Pakistan Air Force as flying officer. Wow, that's really great. In information technology branch, there is a there's time issue. I can't continue my PhD here. That's why I need exact information about the month in which you are going to start. Yeah, so it's if you are not yet finished, I would say October 2018. Okay, that's what I say. Welcome to Germany. If you are finished, if you have already have a degree, you can apply for September, April. Amba, I have a suggestion to you. Amba, can you hear me? You can yeah. So then you can apply for a master's as you do not yet have a master's degree. Anybody else? Okay. Okay. Right. So I think nobody has more questions, and Singapore is already late. I think Senduran want to sleep. 2.5 hours ahead. Huh? Pakistan is half hour only. 1 hour. I don't know, half hour. Yeah. So thank you very much for joining. It was pleasure, and I wish you all the best. And anyway, even if you apply with us or you search and apply yourself, I want to see all of you in Germany, inshallah, maybe by 2018. But please, if you need any additional questions, you can either send me a mail, or even you can actually connect me on LinkedIn or Facebook. I can, because we know each other now, and then already Mihir Prabha is in my Facebook, and I'm also happy to welcome Amba and Senthura. Okay?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a nice day. Bye.
Yeah. Amba, Uda Hafiz, huh? Ciao. Mihir Prabha, thank you very much. I need your support in my dogs. I'll talk to you later. Ciao. Take care. Bye.